Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Factorio now with the addition of Lambert, which, you know, if that's good or bad, I mean, we'll see.
He's already shooting me.
Alright, let's calm down, So, Lambert, stop it. You've played Factorio before, I believe, but not much, is that right?
Yes, exactly. I have played, I don't know how much in hours or whatever I've played, but it was a long time ago when the game wasn't even on Steam.
Okay.
So, rusty would be a bit of an understatement.
Well, you know, just to make it easy for Lambert, we've added a whole bunch of mods to make it way more complicated. So I've already...
That's totally what I want to do.
Yeah, I've already kind of introduced how... You shot the transport belt! You shot the belt, look!
No, I shot you. You shot the belt.
It's probably me, yeah, I was going to say. But, yeah, so there's all kinds of mods. I'm not going to try and describe all of them to you, like, Lambert. I'll try and explain them as they become, you know, important. What we're working on right now is automating some copper and iron smelting over here, which is pretty simple. The only thing that makes it more complicated because of mods is you pull it out of the ground and you put it in these ore crushers, and then you put the stuff that comes out of the ore crushers into the stone furnaces.
So I played quite a bit of modded Minecraft back in the day, so I guess this would be helpful in that regard. It's like, oh, crushers, I know those things.
Yes, fair enough, fair enough. This right here, I've got like a little iron and copper storage here, just for, you know, don't take all of it generally if you can, but yeah, it's just useful. We also have all sorting facilities. You just took all of it, didn't you? We'll deal with it. We'll deal with those in a second. So this is the stuff that comes out of the grounds, and this needs crushing. And if you look in your inventory, under the A thing in the bottom right, one of the A's, resource refining, if you hover over it.
Wait, I'm in A? What?
But you see the little A in the top right. Anyway, it's like you go right 3 and then down 1, resource refining, in your inventory.
Oh, those things. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, okay. So we want to put ore crushers, which are these things, down here. And then... and then we're going to insert into these. And then out the sides is going to come the crushed stuff that we actually put into the furnaces. They have to choose what to crush. So this is... What is this stuff? It's stirritite. All right, cool. So this is stirritite crushing.
What is stirritite?
It's an actual real-life ore, basically.
Interesting.
How do we deal with this bloody... So the problem is it crushes it into crushed stirritite and crushed stone, and then we have to have some kind of way of getting rid of the crushed stone before it gets to the furnaces.
Put a splitter in there?
Splitters can't sort, though.
Is there not a sorter splitter?
I don't think so. Move a sec. This is the This is the simple... This is the simple way of sorting it. Basically, you just have like a runoff like this, and this takes all the crushed stone, because these things need stone as an input.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty simple.
Yeah, but how much do these use? Well, if we have one inserter going into each one of these and one inserter coming out of each of these inserters must be able to keep up, is my reasoning.
Okay. Just from my viewers, you're on episode 3? This like...
Yes.
Okay, so I've jumped in halfway through.
Yes, so the kind of series I'm running for the benefit of Lambert's viewers, I explained this a bit on my end already, but for the benefit of Lambert's viewers, I'm doing a kind of like drop-in series. So, you know, I'm going to be in all the episodes, but then my guests will come and go. And, yeah, so, you know, Lambert might be here for some and not here for others. And, yeah, but it could be fun. Could be fun.
Radar Luke Welsh. Okay.
Excuse me?
I was just looking at your radars.
Oh, right, yes, the radars are all named after backers. So I think you backed this, right?
I think I did.
Is your real full name going to appear in our game?
I hope not.
That'd be pretty entertaining, you have to admit.
Yeah, if it does appear, I'm like, what? What?
Alright, so these things... Yeah. I think this will work. Let's just test. Right, this is a really rough and ready...
What specifically do you want me to do?
Okay, so right now, why don't you do this, but for iron? So go down like around here, and you're going to put down some electric miners, which you'll have to make. You're going to dig up sapphirite. Then you're going to crush the sapphirite in some ore crushers, not burner ore crushers. And then you're going to siphon off the stone using the method of putting them into inserters, sorry, straight into assemblers. And then you're going to put it into a furnace column, which should look roughly like this. But it doesn't matter.
Oh,
just doing a quick...
this tech tree doesn't look anything like I remember.
It's huge.
I'm just going to ignore that.
It's pretty freaking huge. You can let me do that mostly. Yeah. We're just researching greenhouses now. You know.
Do you have a big storage of wood? Can I just have some? Oh,
No, not really. Here's 100.
You know what? I'm actually gonna cut down some wood first.
I just gave you 100 wood, but all right. You can do what you like.
I mean, this patch of wood here annoys me.
It's true, yes. If you want to, you need to make a tool.
You know what I need? I need a tool. Yeah, I was about to say that.
I mean, you know, you would think that would just come naturally for you, but you know, being one. But
honestly, where is the? Oh, here it is. I found it. I don't have enough ingredients. What? I don't have enough iron plate. Oh yeah.
There's a search function. If you go into the inventory and hit.
Yeah, no, I just used all my iron plate on making
Sure.
What they call transport belts.
Yeah, sure.
So I have one of those. A repair pack, don't need one of those. What the fuck? Nano emitter? What is this?
That's mod. That's like, you know, robots in the base game.
Yeah.
Nanobots are like early robots, but they're much less good.
Okay.
They're pretty good. They're useful. Yes, they're really useful. Oh, this is wrong.
So you want like electric mining drills? I can make those.
Yeah. Basically, just do what I've done here, but down there.
All right, it's in here somewhere. Electric mining drill. Oh, I need basic circuit board. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I'll have like 6 of those.
How does this work?
And you want to own that dark blue shit down here.
Yes, Stereotyte, I think. Sapphirite, that's right.
And it's that one. Yeah, oh, I know how to do this game. I've done this before.
There you go. Okay, cool. Right, I need some splitters. There's a little nice little layout you can use that you should just wholesale copy from. I'm going to do up here. It's a really nice way to lay out your furnace columns to get nice belts full of stuff. You can. I'll show you in a sec. What you do? I need this. Oh, there's all kinds of shortcuts. Like I'll drip feed them to you because if I did them all at once, it'll take like absolutely hours. But for example, if you have one entity and you want another one of it, like down here. So let's say I pick up one of those mining drills.
Well, I mean, I think you're talking about the ghosting thing, yeah?
No. Pick up one of the mining drills.
Well, I mean, God, how?
You hold right
click. Just get an empty hand. Empty hand would be nice.
Okay. So now
hover ghosted.
I see. Okay, so well, you need an actual one in your inventory for this to work.
I've got.
Okay,
one.
cool. So hover over one of the existing ones and hit Q. That just puts it in your hand.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's very handy. Yeah, it makes things way quicker. Stops you having to go into your inventory all the time.
All right.
If you have a ghost as well and you hit Q, it selects it.
Oh, very nice.
Theoretically, if you hit Alt Q hovering over something, it tries to make one of those if you have the right inventory stuff.
Power. Ah, there we go. Small electric pole. I'll have like 20 of those.
Remember that right click. You knew that because that was 4 clicks. Yes. Cool. Okay, so like this, and then we're gonna need some coal.
And I guess you can go there and there.
This coal is gonna be real awkward. Am I gonna get the coal over here? I guess I do it here.
All right, and now you have it going into, what are those things called? How do you empty your hand? Q is good enough. Ore crusher. I need some.
Yeah,
ore
Q
crushers,
empties your hand. Yeah.
Which is in one of these things again. Resource refiner. There it is. So I want like fucking 2 of those, I guess. I'll just not enough ingredients. What do I need? I need iron plates again.
I'll work.
Let's just go steal all of your iron plates.
Actually, yeah, I need some iron plates too. Oh, you did take all you get.
Oh, this one's got an ore sorting facility?
Yes, don't worry about those. We'll do those in a second.
I can build more of those than I can build of the regular.
Yeah, build one of them and see how large they are and see how ridiculous that is. But the what you do is you crush it, then you sort it. But for now, let's just get some basic stuff going.
So now I need a burner ore crusher. How the fuck do you make one of those? Burner ore crusher. Oh, you make a burner ore crusher to make a regular ore crusher.
Yes. But you just click. You can just click on the actual. You just click on the actual one, and it'll automatically build all the subcomponents if you have enough stuff for them.
I just don't have enough stone. I'm assuming you have a box full of stone here.
Actually, no, I think I don't. I think I have all stone.
You do. I needed just the raw stone.
Oh, the stone in the top right. Yeah, I do. I forgot about that one.
I just got 200, so fucked.
Okay, so do you have any belt on you or like iron to make belt? Because I
have 100 belt.
Okay, cool. Well, could you just like?
Would you like 50?
I would like you to just do it, but okay, give it to me. I'll do it.
How do you drop one in your hand?
Control and then click on me, and it will give me all of the stuff you have active. That's Very much appreciated.
Wait, I just gave you...
50,
How many did I give
50.
you?
You could see it on the
Because
map.
I still have 100 in my inventory.
I guess you had more than one stack of it.
I guess that might be true. Wait, I need fucking X history.
I'm out. Now, but I need more.
I mean, I can give you one more.
One more and gonna cut it.
What is it again?
Got some more, right.
Control
Control click.
There you go, have one.
That's not just how you put stuff in me. That's also how you put stuff. You know, very funny. That's how you put stuff in anything.
Right, you can have 50. You can fuck off asking.
Thank
for
you.
more
Good. That's good. Now I've got the copper ore production automated now.
So I assume it doesn't matter what orientation the
Ore crusher is no.
Ore crushers
actually don't have orientation. You can't rotate
I
it.
just realized that when I pressed R and nothing happened.
Yep.
Right. I made more than one. What did I make?
Yeah, for the very beginning, like it's not important. We're just gonna do like a rough and dirty way of generating a bunch of copper and iron, and then we'll make something that like has correct ratios and that kind of stuff. So it has like the right ratio of ore crushers to assembling machines to furnaces and that kind of thing. But for now, just
perfect sense.
Let's just get it all done.
Which is rare for you.
You see this thing up here? I have up here at the top of my furnace column.
Just give me a moment. Just chopping down a tree.
Cool.
All right, where are you?
You can zoom out, remember. But yeah, this thing here.
Yeah.
Is handy.
Yeah, I know it's an equalizer. I've seen that on Bentham's.
Awesome. Yeah. It's probably who I got it from by proxy.
Probably. Yeah, I mean I watched quite a bit of his because I liked his train stuff.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I don't need to
I watched his campaign, his co-op campaign with the robot. It was a good time.
I didn't watch that one.
Oh, Massa, you gotta go watch it, dude. It's so fun. It's hilarious.
Right, now I need some of those...
all the viewers should go watch it as well, by the way, if you want something like, you know,
Is
better
it
people.
we're
out of
one crusher.
Why are we out of power?
Probably because I'm stealing it all.
I wouldn't think we'd be out of power. I think... Oh, it's just because we don't have enough coal mining going on to the thing, right? Do you have any electric mining drills right now? Actually, I can make a bunch. It's fine. I got some.
No, I don't have any.
Okay. It's also because all of our coal mining currently requires power. I need... you can do some really complicated, like, coding stuff in this game. Like, kind of coding-esque stuff, anyway. Which is pretty fun, and I think I'm gonna get really into that this campaign. So we can set up a thing which says like only send coal to anywhere else in the base if there is already enough coal going into the belt, which is sending it towards the power system, which means basically prioritize power, which is a very cool thing you can do, which I'm definitely going to make full use of. But for now, we just do this, and.
So now you want them to go into assembling machines. Oh no, that was just to
pull off the stone. Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
Remember, you can just zoom out. Like you're running backwards and forwards. So.
I need more of your plate. So thank you very much. That's mine.
Well, as soon as you start generating more, you know there'll be more. So it's,
how do you pick up shit off the ground again?
F. Walk along and F. It hoovers stuff up.
My plate. Mine.
Also, you probably need gears to build stuff. Like, you usually need gears rather than plate. So, well, you normally so you can just hoover some gears.
I'm just gonna go.
Yes,
and,
exactly.
I'm gonna stand right here and then just hold the F button. That was too slow.
So this is real rough and dirty. Like our production of copper right now is about 60 a minute, but that's not terrible.
Why are you not inserting this shit into this shit?
Lambert's slightly more rude than I am. we live with that because he's entertaining in other ways. But all right, this all looks good to me. All right, I'm gonna start trying to build the next level.
I keep pressing the wrong fucking button.
Let's do a bunch of these things. There are bad guys. I've set up some radar so we get some warning, but actually now I mention it, we should both build a submachine gun each and have some ammo on hand, just so when they start coming at us, we're ready. I set it up, by the way, Lambert, in terms of like starting conditions on the world, such that... Oh god, there's absolutely no iron. I set it up such that the biters are fairly uncommon, but their bases are quite big. So we will... When they start coming at us.
Probably fine.
This assembling machine, the first one, ideally, should be downstream of all the ore crushers. because you'll
It
probably.
is.
Well, it's in line with one of them, but yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
Yep,
but
you're
it
right.
comes
Yep.
out here, and then
You're
it
right.
gets picked
You're
up
entirely
here.
right. You're right.
I know it. I know.
Because yeah, I think actually it only needs one.
Although I have no idea why my my shit isn't working.
Let me have a look. Hang on.
Like maybe it's because this is. Oh, I haven't set what stone it's supposed to crush.
Ah,
I
yes.
think. So I click on it, and I'm doing sapphirite, I believe. Yeah. So click
I think
that,
you're on stuff right. Yeah.
and click that.
I think 2 is enough for these. Yeah, 2 must be
No,
enough.
looks like I need one more of these things. Yes, I do. I thought it picked up. I'm fairly certain I remember when your belt thing ended, your picker-uppers, inserter people, would pick it up from
Yeah,
the next
changed.
square.
Changed.
Changed? Okay, so
Yeah.
see, that's how long ago. I don't know how long that was.
So you want to make sure there's a recipe on this as well for stone.
Yeah, you want to be.
And then you're flat.
How do I? Oh yeah, you're doing it already.
Yeah.
So now I need a box.
Yeah, which is made out of guess what? well,
Iron
you could make a
chest.
wood. You could make a wooden one, but
Yeah, wooden one's gay.
a wooden
Friendly
one.
stream, my bad.
A wooden one is homosexual. Apparently, for some baffling reason. It likes wood, I guess. Anyway,
Yeah.
moving swiftly on. But the all right, let's do this thing. All right, so let's get some iron going. I'll help out down here, just so we can get this started.
Right, so you
It's
said
my tree.
submachine gun.
My tree.
We're chopping the same tree. Well, I got it, so good for
No, you didn't. I did.
I'm fairly sure I saw my wood go off. Anyway, submachine gun.
Jesus.
That's mine.
Yes, I could do with a. I think I actually built one already. No, I didn't. Okay, I could definitely do a submachine gun.
Use the
Need more
same
iron.
magazines. Wait, so.
Yes, they
click
do.
it.
Not
Apparently I
not
built it. Oh, right, there we go.
not all guns use the same, but lots.
Yeah,
do.
I mean, obviously, shotgun is going to use something different.
Yeah. And lasers use something different. Well, I mean, actually, obviously, like pistols and assault rifles shoot something different very well.
God damn it, you've got no more iron plate again.
Well, I mean, we are working on it, so.
Your iron plate machines are pretty bad.
1, 2, 3. Okay. You got
Should I
your
just like split off some of this la-di-bar, right, and have it go up?
excuse me.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Split off some of this, because this is the same stuff that makes iron, right? It looks like it, at least.
Hmm. Oh, this thing here, this burner, the stuff coming out of this burner ore crusher.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's fine. We'll just build this and then we can just delete that. Your problem is not input of raw resources; it's processing.
Wait, you're doing my shit for me. What the fuck, dude?
Well, we need iron, so I thought I'd just help.
All right. You said when you have a ghost, there's something you can just click and
Q.
create it.
Q.
Q.
Q doesn't create it; it just puts it in your inventory. It puts it in your hand.
Alright, so I need to make one still.
Yeah, but I have one, so.
Well, no, I make it. So, God damn it.
You need some. We need a bunch more inserters. You can work on those. But I don't have enough ingredients and enough iron. I'm gonna turn off.
I can find them.
I'm gonna turn off science for a second so we can get some more iron.
I accidentally made 22. It's fine.
That's fine. That's great.
Also, do you want this? I've got a burner mining drill. This can go somewhere.
Hmm? No, it's fine. We're never going to use them again, ever. Very shortly. But you can put it over with the coal. You see how I've laid out the coal drills? You've probably seen this before. It's they're in like a circle. Or rather a loop.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, if you just... If you want
Did
to
you
add
really
some to that
put
loop.
this? Oh, no, you can still walk around. Good.
Yeah, we have squeak through.
So you want one...
In here...
Eh,
How can I make this
okay,
a
that's
loop?
good enough.
That one doesn't quite work.
Q, there we go. Oh, you fixed it for me.
I had some spare ones anyway. No, I haven't fixed it. Hang on.
You fixed it.
That
Good.
sends it up there. Okay, good. If you have any more, just put it up there. And this is basically just like an ore reserve that we're building. Sorry, a coal reserve that we're building, because if the electricity ever goes out, we always have this thing to fall back on, basically. That sends it. God, it's quite hard to see from this distance. Goes up there, goes up there, goes back in there. And this one's not being fed. So let's get rid of that one. Okay. If you hold control and just wave your mouse around over things, by the way, you grab their contents.
Sounds good.
All right. Those are the wrong way around.
Are they?
Yeah, well, some of them were. No, the top ones were, but I fixed them. Not enough ingredients. Damn it. it. Let's kill this area. Oh, right, yeah, finally.
Disgusting layer of overlapping lanes of power, but that's whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, no, you can ignore that. When we start having blueprints later, we can make it so everything's neater and all that good stuff.
Wait, so this is just iron plate?
Yes.
Dibs. Alright, so what do you want your iron plate going into?
Chests.
Just a box?
Right now, yeah.
I have a burner. Here we go.
Okay.
I apparently only had one.
Hell yeah, watch this. I have an assault rifle.
I'm sure that makes you very happy.
It does. You should also make some armor, which just takes iron. Light armor is the best that you can use right now. Best that you can have, if that is. Alright, awesome. So the reason I didn't only put 3 is that with this many crushers, you'll probably only support 2.
Yeah, I mean, I just had one. I had one spare.
Yeah, sure. I could build some more crushers. Come to that.
So
need more
I
iron,
need to
though.
put some wood in here, so it's just yeah, you can have like half a stack of wood. That's fine.
I think generally, if we work together on projects most of the time at the beginning, it'll be more entertaining, just because there'll be more talking rather than us both focusing on our own thing and just like silence. More entertaining both for us.
I don't know if my audience would find you interesting.
No, but they might find you interesting, and I mean, for some baffling reason, and you would talk. Stop it. And you would talk more. And you would talk more if we were working on something together.
Mostly, it's just me asking, "What the fuck?"
that's fine.
You missed a stone. You missed. I catch it. You got it.
Another one.
God damn it! I've got an inserter. Hang on, I've got an inserter. There we go. Multiple inserters. There we go.
You don't need that many inserters.
So do I have to do everything? Why did you remove that?
Because I'm going to do this.
Oh, you're going to split some stuff off?
I should do that.
Ah, yes, that makes sense. Wait, wouldn't we...
Ah, stone got past you. Lambert, your one had
No.
one job.
you had fewer jobs.
Alright, do we need what, sorry?
Wait, I've got sapphire ore and alright, crushed sapphire can go in there. Sapphire ore, I can just like chuck that in here, right?
Oh, one inserter looks like it's just enough. No, actually, it's not quite enough. Okay.
Yeah, I've got a spare.
I think 3 is going to be enough.
I mean,
we don't have to be. Yeah, we don't have to be. We don't have to be very efficient. All right. So next, in terms of what we actually need to build, is some sorting. So let's help me clear like a large-ish area over here. So what we do now is, rather than just sticking the crushed stuff straight in the furnaces, we sort it. And when you sort sapphirite, you get like 2 iron, 1 copper, 1 slag. And when you sort stirritite, you get 2 copper, 1 iron, 1 slag. That's like the most simple level of sorting. When you sort it later on, we'll get like chromium and all kinds of crap. Probably not chromium, that's an alloy, but we'll get... Wait, is it right? Yeah, chromium's an alloy. You have to build that in a metal mixing furnace, because this mod, you have alloys, but...
It's like Greg Tech on steroids.
Pretty much. Alright.
I never liked Greg Tech.
While we're doing this, by the way, make a bunch of... we're going to need ore sorting facilities. We're going to need... I'm going to turn this...
Where's ore sorting facilities?
I'll do them, because they require brick, and I took all the brick.
Well, I have 37 of them. Yeah, you can have them.
Cool. Ore sorting facilities. We'll need more ore crushers. Wait, do we need crushers? You said you gave me some.
I've got an ore sorting facility.
Yeah, gimme. Or just put one down, I don't care. Okay.
That's fucking huge.
Yeah, I know.
Shit.
Alright, so yeah, you do need to crush it first. So you crush it, and then you do like this crushed sapphirite sorting. And then you sort it into ores, and then these ores you smelt. Okay, cool.
Alright, so...
So we also need a whole bunch of ore crushers. If you want.
Why is this stone furnace not working?
Which one?
The one with the red dots on them.
No, because like I said, there's not enough throughput. There's not enough. Sorry, there's not enough. Not enough throughput. There's not enough input.
Oh, so it needs like 5 or something.
Well, you can work it out if you want. So look, if we go over here, actually maybe we can't work it out because I don't know how long it takes to smelt 1 crushed sapphirite. But we could do it the old-fashioned way. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
It seems like
8 seconds.
3.
So 8
Right,
seconds. So there's 8
has
seconds
2.
per 1 crushed sapphirite on these, right? And each of these produces 2 crushed sapphirite every second. No.
Yeah.
Yes. 2 crushed sapphirite a second come out of these ore crushers if they're fully filled, which they're not.
So is the light basically saying how efficient it is?
The light is green if everything's good, yellow if it doesn't have enough output, red if it doesn't have enough input.
That is a absolute mess of wires. Holy shit. You should be ashamed of yourself.
It isn't the best. So these were yellow, which means they didn't have output. So I've just massively increased their output, and that will increase the amount getting down to things down here.
Wait, you can make some vodka in this. This is a distillery. With potatoes.
I don't think that's what you distill.
Well.
Anyway, so now I should put little things like the north is mine, the south is yours. But
yeah, I mean that's fine. Here.
no, it's not.
Stand still. There
I've
you go.
got some, but I mean it's all good. Build some more. Yeah, some more ore crushers.
I keep pressing escape to stop having something in my hand.
Have you built yourself a gun and some ammunition?
Well, I have a machine gun.
Good.
And I have 10 magazines.
All right, maybe a little bit more, just so that when the first wave comes, we can definitely kill it before it like trashes up this. Because obviously, once the aliens start killing your stuff, it's kind of hard to claw back ground, because yeah, they break important parts of your production chain.
As well.
Yeah, all good.
Do I want a shotgun?
No, not really. They're good for killing bases and players, but they're
they're good for.
but they're not that good at killing.
I don't have enough ingredients. Bear it back. I need some coal.
Why?
Because I need some shotgun shells.
Oh, I thought you were gonna lie. But yeah, you don't really need them to start with. We're not gonna kill bases. Do you know evolution? Like every time you kill a base, the bases get stronger.
Yeah, I know. Are you talking about the show Evolution?
Excuse me.
Like the cartoon?
No.
Oh, well.
In game, like there's evolution. If you kill Vita bases, the Vitas get stronger. So you want to hold off on killing bases generally.
Right, hold on. Stop moving. There you go.
You gave me a pistol. So if you get your pistol, we have this mod, right? So if I try and drop this pistol by hitting Z, which is how you normally put things on the ground, it just kills it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Because no one wants pistols.
They are kind of garbage.
Yeah.
So how do you switch between the different guns
Q.
you have?
Wait, no, not Q. Tab? I can't remember.
It's not T. Don't press T.
It's
It's Y. It's Y.
Okay. I think that's changed.
No, it's not. Wait, was it Q? I don't even know. I have no idea what. Buttons.
Okay. So here we go. We're gonna.
Oh, it is tab. It is tab.
We're gonna crush
Hang on,
stuff.
Hold still a second. I've got something to give you.
Is it shotgun shells by any chance? Yeah, I thought it might be. So, oi, don't kill me, God's sake! You're damaging my armor, Lambert. I'm at like 95% health anyway, because armor is pretty good. Lambert.
I was testing. I was testing my gun. I was testing my gun.
All right, so now we're gonna need to do some.
I need to.
All right, so now first actual calculations we're going to do, right? So one yellow belt carries 13 items per second, right?
Okay.
So one ore crusher, theoretically, uses 2 items per second, right? 2 sapphirite ore in, and it takes 1 second to run, right? So we can maintain, what is that? 6.5? Yeah, 6.5 ore crushers off one belt, which to me means we should lay it out something like this.
And then 3 beneath it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, how about we put them like down here, because they can take from the bottom.
I was just gonna have another. Your drills are laid out badly. We'll just do it again and have it.
My drills are laid out badly. My drills are awesome.
I'll show you in a second. And now these are gonna output the same amount as they input, right? It's two items. Oh no, it's 2. They output 2 crushed sapphirite and 1 crushed stone. So they output, so 6 of them will output 12. 12 of those and 6 of those. So what I think we should do, what are you doing? No, this is not what we're doing. It's not what we're doing.
But it works.
We're going to send it out this way, and then we're going to put it in all sorting facilities.
Oh, yeah, you want this sorting thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
but what I think we're also going to do you have any freaking inserters? I need more inserters.
I have 5.
Yeah, okay, so just put some inserters on this side, pointing this way.
I mean, you've just stolen all of me goddamn...
Oh no, that won't work. Alright, yeah, let's just do it the old way. Let's do it the old way. We'll just have to drag out the stuff into some assemblers. Like
yeah,
this.
I run out of shit now. Alright, so I need some more of these. 5 of them, I need all of those.
And I think inserters can carry about 1 item a second. So if you need two items input per second, then you need 2 inserters. Simple stuff.
Fair enough.
Quick maths. But
oh god, not that.
right, and then it's going to go into ore sorting facilities. Now these, let's look at the ratios on these. If we're doing crushed sapphirite ore sorting, it takes in 4 per second. So we need 2 of them. 2 of them will be 8 per second. No, we're outputting how many? 12, right? Yeah, we're outputting 12 per second. So we're going to need 3 of these because they take in 4 a second each. Yeah, that's inconvenient numbers, but oh well. So we need 3 of these. Ideally, like slightly higher than that.
Alright, I need some more of those things. Where are they?
This is in the way. I'm just destroying part of your refining things that's in the way. 4 in per second, which means you need 4 inserters going in. And I only need 3 of them.
I think that's everything covered. Yeah.
Okay, I don't want one of these. Yeah, just for now, let's have... Yeah, I'll take from the top metal, you take from the bottom. Just so that we don't always take each other's stuff. I need some more transport belt too. All right, then
I already took from the one up top, so
it doesn't matter. It's not vital. Right, crafting a bunch of these.
Get that blueprint. No. Delete. Destroy that blueprint. Don't need that blueprint. Silly blueprint.
Do you know how to copy recipes, by the way?
Nope.
Okay, so control right click on the first one. Control left click on the second one.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And also control right click on the first one. Control click drag.
Okay.
So if you try that, just so you'll remember better if you do
control right click on the and drag.
And then control left click on the second one and drag. Control right click to copy, and then control left click drag to paste onto all the things you hover over.
Okay.
Shift. Not
fucking Christ. Yeah, that works.
Okay, awesome.
All right, so we need another ore crusher and an assembling machine.
Oh, we have a problem. We can't do ore sorting until we can sort out the products of the ore sorting facility, which we can't currently do. Or we can, but we'd have to build resistors so we could get freaking filter inserters. All right, so don't forget about ore sorting for now.
All right, well, I mean, we've got this set up for when we need to.
Well, I'm just going to take this part down, and we'll just stick another furnace column here. Alright, these are making stone. Could you pull the stone out of these and put them straight into furnaces to make bricks, and then pull out of those into boxes? Thank you. Okay, but before we finish this, that is the end of this episode. So thank you everybody for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.
God damn it, you cut out right at the end of your goodbye. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.